Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining me. This video is the first of many to come that will follow this basic template, where at the beginning of every single section where I introduce new concepts, so not a project or an exercise, but anytime I'm teaching something new, the first video in that section will be me and this really large document going over what matters, what truly matters in the upcoming section, what's nice to have, what's important, and what is crucial to take away. So I've color-coded basically all the big topics we cover in the course. So these aren't each a video. Some of them might be 5 or 6 videos worth of content, but they're just the big standalone topics. And you can see that up front, there's a lot of green, which is generally quicker topics. It doesn't mean easier necessarily, but just quicker. Yellow is somewhere in the middle. And then as we make some progress, we get towards JavaScript, you'll see some more red show up. So this is just a quick high-level overview of the trajectory of the course, right? It starts off HTML, CSS, it's easier, quicker, and then it might slow down a bit as we get to JavaScript, but that's perfectly natural, and that's why I'm here to set your expectations. So I haven't decided what I'm going to name these videos, if it's, something stupid like goals, or, expectation setting, or what really matters, what to worry about and what not to worry about. It all sounds like conversations I had with my therapist as a kid. Anyway, my main reason for doing this is to mirror the experience that an in-person bootcamp student would have in one of my classes, where it's a lot easier in a given day to hammer home what matters, what's not important. On the whiteboard every morning, I like to write down the crucial goals, the main takeaways to focus on, and everything else is a nice to have. Well, I can't really do that in the middle of a video. I can't just leave it up in the middle of the screen. But at the beginning of every section, I'm going to do my best to tell you what truly matters in this section and what you should focus on, because there's just so much. This is a pretty unique course just in its scope and how much it covers, so it can get overwhelming. That's probably the first expectation I should set, is you're going to probably be overwhelmed at some point, but that's okay. That's totally normal. But this section in particular is it's a pretty easy one, a quick one to start off with. We're just talking about a couple of basic concepts around the internet and the web, and then we're going to get some dev tools or some tools set up that we need for the rest of the course. So all the content around how the internet works, I'm going to say that's important but not crucial. It's something we'll revisit over and over in this course. So if you don't get it right away, don't panic. Same thing with HTTP requests and responses. We will get a lot of practice with that stuff. Intro to the web, all conceptual, important, but don't pull your hair out trying to, master it in this first section. What really is important is making sure you install VS Code in Chrome. 2 tools. They'll take 2 minutes total. It's at the end of the section. And also understanding the basic roles of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So not understanding the syntax and being able to write those 3 technologies, just being able to explain in a sentence or 2 for each one how they're different or what they each are responsible for. And then nice to have is the VS Code theme. I'm going to show you how to change the background color, the font color. It's not at all important, but a lot of students are interested in it, so I've included it here. But if you don't care, don't waste your time. Okay, so we've got a pretty quick section. Let's go ahead and get started.